Hello. I'm gonna let people get on the line. Hi, how are you? I'm actually trying to pull up my live on my, yeah, so I can read the comments better. I've been wanting to do lives, and so I'm like, let's just do it. Oh, see, I'm sideways. Let me fix my camera really quick. I can read your comments though. Hi, Ida, I'm good. How are you? I'm fixing my camera, so I'm watching on my, I've never fixed my camera on this new thing that I have. I might have to do something different with my mounting. Just give me 1 second. Hi, Brenda. Okay, can everybody hear me? I have this crazy thing where I'm gonna clip my hair off, so I thought I would share it with everybody. But I need to adjust, yeah, I need to adjust my mount really quick. I'm sorry, I'm such a hot mess. I don't usually do lives. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna get another mount, so I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, how's everybody doing? Oh my gosh, this is like the craziest time in life ever, isn't it? You're really shaving your head. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shave like all of this off. I might leave this, but I'm gonna shave it. I'm shaving it. We're shaving. I have another mount, which I can't find. So let me try. Is it real? Ingrid, are you asking if my hair is real? Yeah, this is my real, see? This is my real hair. I have this like random auburn in it. I'm noticing some grays, which I've never noticed before really, which I guess I'm lucky because I'm 43, so the fact that I don't already have grays is a good thing. I think what I'm gonna need to do is take my light off. I have this really cool mount for my phone for when I film, but it just makes it sideways. So this is like my mount. This is my mounting system, which is crazy. It's huge. So I need to take it apart in order to switch it to portrait. Hi, Ivy, how are you? My hubby shaves my head. It's cooler under the wigs. Well, I have alopecia. If people don't know that, I have alopecia. I was in what I would call a remission, but I don't know if it's what's going on lately. I'm not currently in remission. So I was trying to grow my hair out, which I still think I am, but I think I want to do like a funky style where it's sort of like I'll let it grow long in the front and then this will stay shaved. But truthfully, my hair is falling out again, which used to make me, I mean, it still makes me sad. I'm not even gonna front. It used to make me so sad though. Like I used to lose my mind because I've been going through this for quite a while, but ooh, it's working. I'm doing it, people. Yay! I can work my camera. Okay, so I had to like, I'll switch you. I had to like switch my mount system. So like, this is my system. You can see this is where the magic happens, people. So, oh, I rescued a kitten and she's crazy. Let me see if I can get her. Come here. This is the kitten I rescued. We call her Squirrel because look, she's a squirrel. That's Squirrel. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, fixed it. So we are gonna do this. We are going to shave my head. All right, let me look at the comments quick. Oh, you're welcome for all the reviews. I was actually uploading, oh, you don't need to see all that. I was actually uploading every single day in general. And then I sort of, what's the word? I scaled back. But now what we're going through, it's like people need a distraction. They really do. I need a distraction. Oh, hi Melinda, you love the challenge? Oh my gosh, thank you. That's really Kamara. Like she approached me to do it. Okay, so I have a lidded mirror here. We're gonna see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna grab my light that I just took off to give better lighting. There was a couple more comments I wanted to respond to. My curls are pretty, Brenda. Oh, thank you. Like, I literally did nothing with them this morning. Let me see if I can mount this light on here, which I think I can. This is like the best light ever. It's in a lot of my description boxes. I got it from Amazon. It's like $25 or maybe $30, but it has made all the difference. You'll be able to see here in a second what difference it makes in the lighting. It's a little heavy. It doesn't like this light. Miss Wonderful's here. Whoop whoop. Deborah. Is it Deborah or Deborah? I feel like it's important to pronounce people's names properly. I had a coworker that legit called me Ty forever, and then I felt bad. Like, I didn't want to tell him, like, my name's not Ty. So that was a thing. All right, the light's just not gonna work. Let's just do this. Let's just trim my hair off. All right. Is it real that you're gonna shave your hair? Yes, thank you. And thank you for saying that I look beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, it's time. I'm not gonna shave it all off, but I'm gonna shave a lot of it off. Let me just move this. Yeah, I'm gonna shave all of this, all in the back. I've done this once before in the mirror, so let's see if I can do it. Been watching all your videos. Charisma wig coming in today. Oh, Ida, which Charisma wig? I feel like we've discussed this, but which Charisma wig are you getting? I love Charisma, actually. I actually work with them quite a bit. All right, here's my clippers. I'm so happy to be going live. I've been wanting to do this so much. It's funny, I work for the Girl Scouts. I'm very well endowed, I'm sorry. There's just a lot going on, this real estate right here. So I work for the Girl Scouts, and I had to go live because we're doing virtual programming now, obviously, because we can't, you know, girls can't get programming in person. So in general, I had to do a live last night, and I was like, if I can do a live for work, I can do a live for you guys. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, if you haven't seen the Don't Rush Challenge, I just put that up on my channel. Kamara Jules, if you don't follow her, you should, because she's amazing. She's the one... Oh, let's push this down. Oh, yeah, that works. I promise you I'll get this live thing, like, together. I promise. There we go. All right. Plugging it in. I obviously have far too many things plugged in. I'm just reading the comments. I got Valentino and loved it. Next, Viva and Valencia. I really love, you know, I love Free Trust Equal. But Valencia I really love as well. I feel like you really can't, for me, if you've seen the review, like Valencia, like it's really long. So I like to part it in the middle and just keep it to the front. So long as you keep all the hair to the front, I think it's totally fine. But when you don't do that is when it's problematic. I still love Valentino. Who loves Valentino? That's just such an iconic, it's just such an iconic wig. Okay, now I can read. Yeah, the stress is getting to a lot of us. So, you know, for some people who know about hair loss, the I'm just gonna start parting my hair. The part that's hard about hair loss with regard to stress. So my hair loss and my alopecia is tied to my cortisol levels, which is your stress hormone. And the hard part about it is hair loss and hair growth is in cycles, 3-month cycles. So I could be losing my hair now based on something happening now or something that happened 2 months ago, 3 months ago. So it's like hard to pinpoint. And when I was first getting treatments, I used to get treatments all the time for my alopecia. Pretty invasive treatments. I used to get shots in my head, 6 or 7 shots every single month. I'm not saying it didn't work, but it was painful. First of all, I had really a lot longer hair then, and like I'd be going to meetings and I would have just gotten the shots and like blood would be trickling down. It was a hot mess. So I have not done the treatments for quite a while. Just because I don't really want to deal with all that. It was painful. It was annoying, and at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of treatments, topical, shots, whatever, once you stop doing them, then they stop working, which makes sense, but I just didn't want to do it, like, for the rest of my life. I didn't want shots in my head every single month. Hi, Emily! Hi! Oh, where's the challenge? I literally just opened, yes, Ms. Wonderful is right. I just put it up. It's on my channel now. I just put it up at like 11. You'll still get another upload from me though today. That was just a bonus. It's Deborah, not Deborah or Debbie. Okay, perfect. Oh, you got the ombre dirty blonde charisma wig. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I do work for Girl Scouts. Oh, awesome. Who was in Girl Scouts before? Valencia does tangle. She does. Oh yeah, I'm a migraine sufferer too, Emily, and they were talking about the Botox shot. I do want to get a little hit of Botox in this one eye, but that's it. I wish I could. All right, so we're gonna start clipping. Now I have actually cut my, well, I have a history of cutting my own hair in general. I've been short like this before. When I was in my 20s, I cut all my hair off and it was down here. I took 18 inches off that time. I actually had to cut it myself because I went to the salon to get it cut and she's like, no, I'm not going to cut your hair. I'm not going to cut all that off because your hair is pretty. I'm like, listen, you get the scissors or I will. All right, so we're just going to do this. I'm going to pull my rug up and we're just going to cut. Who's scared? Who's scared? I don't even know why I'm pulling my rug up. There's so much wig hair on my rug. Oh, here we go. Let's start with, like, can we talk about this doll, baby? Look at this fine girl right here with the purple roots and the gray. Who wants me to review that next? All right, I'm going to start with medical Botox. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should look into that. I'm going to start with the purple one, the purple clip. So this is the number 2. I just cut my son's hair. He has really curly, like sort of a dirty blonde hair. And you know, he's 15, so he doesn't like to comb his hair in general, let alone. Oh, you were in Girl Scouts too, Emily? Awesome. Yes, we do accept girls from any background. We actually accept any girl that identifies as a girl. I'm nervous about this head shaving business. All right, look, it's happening. What's gonna happen? All right. It's happening. I feel like all of a sudden I don't know how to use a clipper. I do know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do it in the mirror is the problem. Oh. Look at it. It's going. It's going. Wow, I guess I didn't realize how long my hair was getting. So not to like blow up my own spot, but can you see where I've shaved, You can see where my alopecia is. A lot of people say that I don't have alopecia. Like, why would you lie about that? Ugh. It's like the people that are like, you're not, you know, you're not black. You're white. I'm like, why would I make it up? I'm 43. I'm not 20 looking for some kind of attention. Because trust me, it's not, people weren't accepting then. So it's nothing I'd lie about, that's for sure. So yes, now you can see live on TV that I do have the alopecia. It is there. I'm over here. Okay, good to know. I'll skip that one or cut it. Oh, Valencia. Yeah, Valencia does tangle. Check out my free tress playlist. Actually, the new free tress ones that I just reviewed, they're like the light lace ones. There's a straight one in that. It's one that I just put up. And I'm telling you, if you like the look of Valencia but you don't want the tangling, I would go for that one over the Valencia. But Valencia is it's part of their lace parting line, not their full lace front. So, I mean, it is a preference thing. I can't believe I'm shaving my head right on live. Unreal. I'm excited for you to shave. You got this? Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. I'm doing it. Yeah, Emily, people can be so gross. Like, I don't understand. I guess I'm a person, and maybe because I've been sort of, I don't want to say an outcast, but I have been different my whole life. So I guess I'm always like, look, at the end of the day, if you just let people be who they are wanting to be. Like, it doesn't hurt you. Like, chill out. Look at this. Can you see this huge gray hair? I'm sorry. I'm alopecia or not. This one's got to go. I can't. You got to go. Ah, there we go. She's gone. I don't look 43. Oh my gosh. I wish there's so much I wish I knew, and I just did not appreciate myself at all. Whoa. Did you see this huge clump? Oh my gosh. There's just so many things that I wish I appreciated about myself sooner. Like, I appreciate myself more now that I'm in my 40s. And I do know that I'm blessed that I don't look my age. I'm gonna tell you what, my back knows what age I am, and so do my knees, okay? Yeah, people's hair do thin a little bit as they get over 40. I mean, that's like natural. I started losing my hair. Oh my gosh, when did I start losing my hair? I was probably, well, I had already had my son. I had my son when I was 27. I was probably 32-ish when I started losing my hair. And it's funny because I lost my, ooh, this feels so crazy. I lost my eyebrow, or like, I was at the doctor. This is even how I found out I had alopecia. I didn't even know I had it. I was at the doctor and she commented on my fake lashes. And I was like, yeah, you know, as you get older, you start losing your lashes. And I was like, 30. She's like, wait, what are you talking about? And I said, you know, like, as you get older, you lose your lashes. And she's like, well, that's not a thing at your age. And I said, well, I don't have natural lashes. So then I started doing the testing, which took forever. It took years for them actually to find out why I had alopecia. Like, it was so many tests. And it's so frustrating. And then I had a couple doctors that were like, don't stress. I'm like, okay, well, if that's a thing where you could just say don't stress. Sometimes doctors are so annoying. Sometimes you're stressed and you don't even know it. Sometimes the stress is good stress. Like, there's great things happening and changing in your life. Like, I'm not saying this time isn't stressful for me, because it is. It's stressful for all of us. But I recently got a new position at my job. So, like, it's good. It's fun. But it's stressful because it's just different. Don't stress. If that really worked, I'd bottle it and sell it. Funny you mention that, since I Social media told a friend of mine just. Yeah, like what is that? Like what color are you? You know what's funny? When I was growing up, it was like not unusual for people to be like, "Are you a half breed?" I'm like, "What? I'm not a dog." Oh my gosh, I think this is looking cute so far. What do you guys think? Maybe I'm delusional. Who knows? I mean, I can be delusional. All right, so I want to shave this side. Let me get my little thingamajigger here. Let's see what that's looking like. Because I'm thinking, see, it'll come like this. And then as it grows long, this will grow long. Don't stress, totally cured. Right. Maybe I should just be a doctor if that's all it takes. Okay. Let me see what I got going on. I'm wondering if I should shave this part too, or shave it up a little bit like lower. Like just around the ear so that this can be like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try and shave it at an angle first and then see what happens. I make you want to shave your head. It looks really cute. Cool, thank you. Hey man, we're shaving our heads today. National Shave Your Head Day. Let me just check and see what I did to the back. See, I'm wanting this then to grow, so this will grow down like this. So that's my idea. It's like, yeah, it's shorter now. This is like the biggest. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how cute it is. I'm dying. Let me see if I can get it in frame more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I think I'm going to shave all of this. Let me shave that down. So you can see it really bad here. I actually have to shave up on my neck because some of it is really, I'm liking it. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta shave it off. Like, I don't have a problem growing hair in here. That's why I thought if I keep this shaved and then I can grow it long and then I can straighten it and it could be some funky little fancy funky thing, like some fancy funky. Did I say fancy funky like 20 times? I think I did. Going on, people. Going on. If anybody decides to shave their head after this, like, I totally want to know. I was outside shaving my son's hair and I'm like, ooh, look at the longest gray hair. Do you see it? Oh my gosh, I wish I had. Let me use this puff. Can you see it against this puff? The longest. Sorry, Pepper. That's coming out. No, ma'am. I'm just blind shaving the back. I'm just hoping it doesn't look horrible. Alright, maybe we should check in with the back. I think I'm actually going to cut in a line too. I might even take this down a little further. What do you think? Should I take this a little bit shorter or is this a good length on the side? Oh, bye Brenda. I'll see you next time hopefully. Ugh, I hate getting gray. Alright, sorry, I had to get quiet for a second because the back part was... I think I'm going to run another one across the back to blend it in. But I don't know, I'm liking it so far. Does it look crazy or does it look cute? I'm over here like... I told my boyfriend I was shaving my head. He didn't believe me, so... He either didn't believe me or he didn't want me to do it. Too late. Okay, now I can look at comments. Oh, yeah, I'm not shaving it all off. I'm leaving the front, but I think I'm going to take this down a little. Oh, I never thought of that, Samantha. Like, I guess I never thought about people being scared to shave their head. I do. I hope that... I just, in general, want to help people, and I hope that it's helping. I'm going to take it down a little bit more. We're taking it down further. Does my man like my wigs? Actually, he does. He's a little, he's really into, like, costumes and Halloween and all this kind of stuff, so he... Honestly, like, that's a criteria for me to date, no matter who I'm dating. They gotta be okay with it, because I'm not going back now. I was actually dating someone before I met my current boyfriend, and he was not feeling the wigs at all and would ask me not to wear them, and I was like, yeah, we're not doing that. I like them now. They make me feel comfortable. They make me feel confident. If I don't feel like doing my hair, I can just look cute. Oh my gosh, look at that! I thought if anything it would make a good video. Oh, Samantha, you like it? I get these ideas. One of my really close friends is a hairdresser, and we actually used to do gigs together for like weddings where I would do the makeup and she would do the hair. But I would get these ideas in my head about hair. Like, one time I decided I wanted to cut bangs. So she's like, okay, well, I can cut your bangs this weekend. And like, by the time she could come over, I was like, yeah, I already cut them. So she's always yelling at me to stop doing my own hair. By the way, if you have natural curly hair and you don't straighten it all the time, don't cut bangs. Do not cut bangs. That was not... It looked so cute when it was straight. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I had to shave my head. Oh my gosh. It'll grow back. Is it hard to meet men in your 40s? It's funny. I meet a lot of guys now in the 40s. It's hard to meet a man that I would actually want to be in a relationship with, because they're either like bitter as they can be, or they want a wife like immediately. Sometimes guys who've been married a long time, they're so used to being taken care of, like they just don't know how to deal. I don't know that I'll ever get married again. I've actually been married 3 times. So I'm not looking to get wiped up, so I mean, I want a partner, like a life partner, but I don't feel it necessary to like actually be married. And also, I'm getting, my stepdad is adopting me, so I'll be changing my name soon because I'm getting adopted. So I don't want to be changing my name again. I'm going to look at these comments in just a second. I just want to check the back. Is that even? I can't really tell. Please somebody let me know if it's even. Oh, you love it? How many wigs do you own, if you don't mind me asking? Actually, okay, so that's a complicated question. I want to do another live this week talking about my wig collection. So I have, like, I don't know if I can scroll. See, I have, these are the ones that are like ready to be reviewed. And I also have, I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, I can't get you all the way over there. I have some over, well, I can't get you. I'll take you down in a second. I'll show you the wigs in here quickly that I have that are just being ready to review. But I also have a stack of wigs up there that are not even out of their boxes yet. But on my wall here is my actual wig collection, the wigs that I keep. I want to do another live this week about that. If you guys would be interested in seeing my wig collection, meaning the wigs that I keep, I would love to do another, I gotta trim this up, look. I would love to do another live about that. That's really what I was gonna do this live about, but then I was like, you know what, let's get silly and cut her hair. All right, so now we just I need to run it along here just to blend it in. So I'm gonna do a number on my little thing. Let me go and do the yellow or the orange. Let's try the yellow one. All right, so how many wigs do you own? So the last I checked in terms of wigs that I'm keeping, I was at the 50 mark. But I list my wigs on Poshmark, and there'll be a ton more listed soon. So that's why that's a complicated question, because I have wigs that I keep and own, and then there's wigs that I'm in the process of reviewing, and then there's wigs that I'm in the process of selling. It's a whole game here, people. It's a whole game. Okay, bangs are difficult, they are. Especially if you have natural curly hair, like, they can look cute or you can perpetually look 12 years old. There's hair everywhere. Says a girl shaving her head. I don't want this to get too... See, this is what I was... I need to wet my hair down just to make sure. If you know anything about natural curly hair, it's best to cut it either flat ironed or wet. I think my kid has my water bottle. All right, I'll just use this via... All right, let's see what we're working with currently. All right, I gotta get this piece here. All right, let me look at these. Bangs are difficult. Some men have nothing to do with wigs. Yeah. Yeah, people are like turning me... Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you want to date a girl with wigs, because guess what? They all have names, and then you can have, you know, you want to date Valentino today, you want to date Viva tomorrow, you want to date Clarissa, you want to date Doris, you could be, you know, it's like having 25 girlfriends in one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me get this part. Oh yeah, the Libby wig. I sent that out. Did you get the notification that that was shipped? It's so hard for me to send out stuff on my Poshmark. I literally probably have about 50 wigs to add to my Poshmark. It's just difficult because I don't have access to a printer, and the hours, like just the way that my post office is set up, I don't like to go... I don't like to go when there's people there because of the way the post office is set up, so I can only do the drop. And then when I do the drop, I can't get an initial scan. Like, it doesn't scan until they come in the next day, which always trips me out. I'd love to hear more about how you store and display your wig collection. I do have a video on that. Some things have actually changed a little bit, so you can watch that video, and then I think I'm just going to do a live where I kind of show everything, because over here is super cool, and I'll show you that. I actually handmade this rack, this wig rack, and I'm not positive if that was in that video or not. All right, I think I'm almost done. I'm actually going to shave a line in here. Watch me do it. Okay, here we go. This way, when it grows out, they'll be easier for me to cut to the line. Plus, it looks super sharp that way, I think. And as goofy as this sounds, I'm actually gonna shave this. I have this widow's peak that sticks out when I do wigs, and it annoys the crap out of me. Friend called, I had to decline her. There we go. All right, let me get my round brush. All right, let me see what these comments are. Do a live chat on dating. Okay. I've never seen Love is Blind. Everybody keeps telling me I need to see it. I'm like a 90 Day Fiance, like, obsessed person. And I'm like a true crime buff. And when I say buff, I'm like slightly obsessed. Actually, I have a degree in behaviorism. Initially, I was going to school for forensic psychology. So I have a real interest in that. I was going to work with, my goal when you're like 20 something is like, I'm going to work with serial killers, until you realize like what that really means. But I did a little true crime content on my channel. It just wasn't very well received. I didn't have a lot of subscribers then. Maybe like a true crime like live session would be fun. We can talk about recent cases or just any cases. I don't know if I feel like I need to pull this up a little further. Oh, it's making me show. Okay, yeah. I never saw that thing on Netflix. Oh, you're gonna go watch my storage video? Yeah, I really show a lot of my storage. And it's in a, you know, it's not like in a live format, it's a nicer format. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you just want to watch like true videos. I'm feeling like this is good. I don't know. What do you think? My only thing is like, do I want to pull this up on the one side more? I can't tell. I guess I need to play with it a little bit just to make sure. Looks good. You like it? I'll probably play with it a little bit. Let me just put some curling cream in it just so it doesn't get... I think I am going to pull it up just a tad. I'm just going to take some of this down, some of this right here. And then I'll be done, and then I'll show you, because this thing over here is very cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to take out this stuff here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that little bit out. So yeah, okay, I'll do a live on dating if you want that. I'll do a live on my wig collection. Yeah. Let me check the back quick. Okay, cool. How many people would like sort of a, I'm going to do my wig collection, but how many people would like maybe like a true crime sort of live? Gotta get these little hairs off. I can't believe I just did this. That's pretty much the story of my life. I can't believe I just did that. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna grow in so cute, or this is gonna be super like long. I'm just gonna put this like cream in it just so it doesn't get frizzy. If you wonder why I'm looking down, I have my iPad so that I can see the comments easier. I don't have them in front of me because I feel like it distracts me. So that's why I'm looking down. Okay, we can do a true crime. We can do that, man. Because there's a couple of new cases, right? Current cases that I'm having feelings towards. There's some new work being done on the West Memphis 3, not the actual people who were, you know, accused, but who the actual real killer is, because I feel like people have lost sight on that. Because all we talk about is, you know, Damien Echols and their wrongful conviction, but we don't really talk about, okay, well, if they didn't do it, who did? So there's a lot going on with that that I'd like to discuss. I like a Cold Case. Oh my gosh, I love that. So I love shows where they come back and review some older cases and try to solve them. Especially now that we have so much DNA now. Like, people thought that they were getting away with stuff. Now we got DNA. Okay. All right, I'm just going to take some gel to the edges. I'm using this Eco Professional gel. And I literally just stick my toothbrush in it. You guys are so cute. I adore you. We're all having a rough time right now. See, I gotta pull in my, look at that. Look at that little baby hair action. Whom I adore. She's like, if you've been on my Instagram, you'd see her. She's got like fire red hair. She's like, why does your phone keep going to voicemail? It's like, because I'm on live. But I can't tell her that just yet. Come on live. All right, this is where we're at, peeps. What do we think? Do we like it? Do we hate it? I mean, if we hate it, it's too late. I already did it. As it dries, this will get a little bit more volume to it, but I want the curls to dry. Let me just get these curls going. That's the one thing with curly hair. You got to set the curls when they're wet, and that'll set them for the rest of the day. If not, they're a hot mess. Sometimes I'll even clip them. Okay, I did it. I did it. I have a lot of thoughts on true crime cases, on punishments. You know, a big thing right now is like age of offenders, and you know, the truth is some of that's really political in terms of sentences, and it goes state by state. But we can get into that another time. All right, I'm gonna pull you down off here so that I can show you some of my setup situation, and then I'll be done. Alrighty, Roo. All right, what do you think? Are we liking it? Can I? Yeah. Are we liking this? If we're not, it's too bad. Okay, so I'll show you. Let me just turn you around here real quick. So this is what sits behind me. So these are the wigs that are on deck to be reviewed. And I got my little Tia Maria thing here. I love vintage stuff. So here I have all of like my little vintage pill boxes, and this is from Tiffany's. It's vintage. This is normally shut, but I keep the packages here so I can reference. Whenever I get a new wig, I label it so I know where I got it and how much I paid for it. Oh, thanks, Miss Wonderful. Thanks, Emily. Ida, you guys are just adorable. Thanks, Monique. Hi, Brittany. So this is, I'm going to move these. So this is my system here. Okay, so these are wigs that I've already reviewed that I need to do updates on. These are wigs that I haven't reviewed yet and that need to be reviewed, but my rug is all messed up. But I put them in the bag because they were usually up on a mannequin, and then I took them down to bump them for something else. These are wigs. These are some more wigs that need updates on them. These are on deck. This was actually meant to be an alternate filming background where I would sit there and then these lights would be up and then these wigs would be in the background. I'm still planning on doing one like that, but I just haven't. And then this is my little project. So I'll show you what this is behind here. It's a shutter from a barn shutter. Okay, let me take one girl off here so you can see it better. See, it's a barn shutter that I painted. And then I mounted the wig heads. This cord is just for the lights here. I mounted the wig heads by the chin into this so that as I'm, getting ready to review, I can stick them up here. They can hang, and then I can just grab them really quickly. I just reviewed one, so I have to replace one here. So we can do that together. Let's put this perm wedge. And I do that so that, let me turn you around. I do that so that a lot of times just from shipping, the wig heads the wig caps get weird. So this way I have all these sitting around, like waiting to be reviewed. I know this is the horrible angle, but I'm just trying to get this wig up here. And then this way, they're already worked out with the shape. And sometimes, depending on where you get it, like there can be a weird smell as well. So let me show you here. See? Now they're all sitting there. So all these are on deck to be reviewed. All these are on deck to be reviewed. And then I also have these. My cat has been sleeping here lately, so I have a bed there, but it's not normally there. So I have these are on deck to be reviewed as well. Then I'm going to take you into my closet. So these are wigs that I just reviewed. Then I need to go through and like and put it back into their package. I'm just going to check some comments really quick. Scooby-Doo. Cool. And then my Girl Scout shirt. Let me move this stuff out of your way. All right, so now these are my wigs that I'm keeping. So it's like a purse for purses. So I put several wigs in each, okay? And these are wigs that I still have to review that are still in their package, that aren't even in my whole scenario. So yeah, that's what I have currently as a setup. And yeah, that's what I have for you today. Oh, let's look at the kitten. Oh, hi, baby. She's having a sunshine day, and I'm about to have a sunshine day too. So thank you so much for being on my live. I love seeing you all. Hi, Nancy. And hi, Lachelle. Hi. Thank you. Just cut my hair. Once it dries, I'll put some pictures up on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it is Tia Maria Every Day. I do have a video coming up soon for a wig giveaway. So you'll see that coming up soon. I pre-film, so I think I have like 30 videos already pre-filmed. You're still going to get one every single day until we're over all this, okay? And I'll see you soon. Next time, we will talk about my wig collection. I'll pull everything out. You can see everything, and I'll explain why I've kept these wigs. Because if I've kept them, it means something. It means a lot. And Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you later this week. Bye.